even read about arguments and fights because I am an intellectual. Yes, I did not stop reading when they stopped giving us pizza. I stayed doing it. Thank you. But sometimes these online arguments, the ones that you read about, they can trick you because the headlines just want you to click, right? And I got tricked into reading one that I thought was going to be a good fight. They said that the beef between Katy Perry and Taylor Swift had escalated. Escalated beef. I was like, oh my gosh. They're two girls from good suburban homes. They both have bail money and they both know it. This fight's gonna be great, okay? That is like bust up a baby shower energy. Like that is gonna be a good fight. I clicked because I wanted to see whose house got the left eye treatment, right? That was for you, sir. Everybody else in here, go home and Google it. It's gonna be a slow burn for y'all. Google it and then email me an apology. Not paying attention to 90s news. But anyway, here's the fight. They said that Taylor Swift had an album called 1989. And then it was rumored that Katy Perry was working on a diss track called 1984. That was the whole thing. That was the whole thing. No click to read more. I was so mad. So mad. I was like, this is beef. This is passive aggression. I mean, that's a white woman's fight move, but it is not beef. I was like, oh my God, beef used to be serious. Like when people said beef, it was a serious thing. Like beef used to mean that Kurt Loder had to put on pants and come deliver a somber message to the nation about how beef claimed another one. It was serious. People died of actual beef. Like Notorious B.I.G., y'all remember him? He died of beef. He must be spinning in his grave over this copycat nonsense, right? Nipsey Hussle. Like, he died of secondhand beef. He must be spinning in his grave. You know, like, Tupac Shakur must be spinning in his recliner off of the Cayman Islands where he keeps releasing those albums every other year. Out here talking about, this is beef now? I didn't have to move to Cuba? What the? I am so glad that you guys know Tupac is still alive. I was a little concerned, Montana, because sometimes crowds don't get it. They're like, what? He lives? Like our Elvis? Yeah, Tupac's still alive. He's not even trying to hide it. He was an extra in his own biopic. I was like, had a Tupac t-shirt on, dude. But that wasn't beef. That was mislabeled beef, is what that was. They should have never called it beef, but they just wanted to sound cool. And that's the problem with slang. Everybody wants to use it. Nobody wants to learn exactly how to use it because it's an actual language. It's a legitimate language with grammatical rules and everything. It used to be called Ebonics. Remember that? It's called Ebonics. They changed the name to African American Vernacular English, AAVE. Doesn't have quite the punch as Ebonics, does it? It does not. Like, Ebonics sounds like a language, right? Hooked on Ebonics. You're going to learn something there. Yeah. AAVE, that sounds like a certification program. No, an AAVE sounds like what you need to get before you can drive an 18-wheeler. And that's the thing. Nobody wants to learn how to do it. They just want to cherry pick all of the cool words that they hear in the rap songs and then throw them into an email. So you open your inbox and you've got an email and they're saying, our marketing meeting this week is going to be off the bussin'. Liddy. And you're at your house like, did someone have a stroke? What is going on here? Did someone check on Kathy? And with the Liddy, are y'all going to burn this bitch down? What's going on?